answers, everyone's a liar, and you only score points if I say so. I'm your host, Naomi Higgins, and on the show this week, this comedian once lied about being a JB Hi-Fi staff member to obtain a discount on a projector. It's Lena Moon.
I fainted. They caught me and I fainted in the middle of the store.
Bodes well for this show.
Yeah.
They once lied about knowing Robbie Williams to impress their ex-boyfriend's mum. It's creative powerhouse Rudy Jean Rigg.
Yeah, I was so scared of that woman. I needed to one-up her some way.
Did it work?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She hates me more.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Oh, cool.
Our next guest is a pathological truth teller and is going to suck at this game. Yeah. It's Grammy-nominated person, Montaigne.
Yay, that's me. That's
just don't you ever lie?
I don't know. I don't really lie. I'm actually I think I've probably hurt quite a lot of people with how honest I have been. Yeah.
And finally, this comedian once lied about finding T-Rex bones in his backyard to impress his friend's mum. It's mum magnet Barney Pollock.
A lot of mum impressive.
Yeah. And she still believes it.
Yeah, we're really getting to everyone's core wound.
Where was this?
Where was this?
Yeah, where were the bones supposedly found?
In my backyard.
In what city?
Perth.
Yeah.
Perth bones.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know where dinosaurs were, Lena?
Probably everywhere.
They were they not everywhere?
Yeah, I think they were.
Serial truth teller here.
Were they not everywhere?
No, because Naomi was trying to get me to say something stupid.
Oh, I see.
And
Let it happen on its own. This game is based on the Pathological card game. Here's how it works. Each round, I will ask a trivia question, and I will give you 4 answers. But the twist is that all of the answers will be wrong. Quickest to buzz in picks their answer first, and you have 30 seconds to convince me that it's true. Hands on buzzers. Is everyone ready? Mm-hmm. Our first question is worth 3 points, and it's from our people category. The question is, who invented the equation E equals MC squared? Answers: Margaret Thatcher, a bear, Ed Sheeran, the monster under your bed. Montaigne!
Ed Sheeran invented the equation E equals MC squared, and we know this from his lyrical genius that has been exhibited throughout his exhaustive body of work in the last decade. This man is very intelligent, and he also, people may not know, but he's actually very scientific as well. He actually studied at a university in the UK, a very posh one, and he learnt the art of science as well as the art of songwriting, and
Great, time's up.
Montaigne has an album called Divide.
I knew that. I did know that, and then I forgot. And because I knew, when I pressed, I was like, there's something there. And I thought it would occur to me when I went up there, and it didn't.
In fact, isn't every one of his albums a different?
Yeah, I think so.
Like a plus and
I
minus.
think so. Yeah.
All right, the buzz is alive if anyone wants to buzz in.
It was obviously a bear, not any bear. My friend. So I'm really distracted. My microphone fell out and it threw me. No, it was a bear, obviously, because we humans have a long-standing tradition of stealing intellectual property from animals. Okay, Dumbo the flying elephant. That's how we invented planes. And also this bear did the equation into because E. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Cause E.
A because E. I have heard that before.
Yeah.
In your defense.
So sorry, I really got thrown by the thing falling out.
All right, whoever wants to go. Rudy.
Okay, so what's one thing we know? Well, I'll tell you one thing we don't know. That's where math comes from. We also can't find the source of where monsters are. Some say under the bed. I would argue that they're everywhere. They're in the mirror sometimes if you look hard enough. Now, if we bring these two things together, what we will find out is that they're both mysteries. And what do we know about mysteries? Well, not a lot. That's what gives you the name of mysteries. So I really think it's a logical answer here. I don't think there's much to argue, so I'll just rest my case with that one.
Wow.
Great. Thank you.
Very
Rudy.
authoritative.
Yeah, a lot of confidence.
You have to do you have to do the woman one.
we go.
You have to do the woman one.
All right. Okay, here's the deal. E equals MC squared was invented by Margaret Thatcher. Why? Okay, E, English, right? Equals MC, McDonald's. Margaret Thatcher is Ronald McDonald of England. And then square that times 2 because she's worth 2 of them. Because if you have only one Ronald McDonald, not that evil. But 2 together in one woman, that's crazy psycho bad. And that's how she made it. And
Wow.
Yeah.
My favorite part was when you said squared is times 2. We all know that. That's how that works.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna give top answers to Barney because I do agree with Margaret Thatcher being a clown. Times 2. And I think my other top answer
Probably the bear one.
is. I actually am going to give it to Lena. I think you made a good point about Dumbo. I didn't know that's where planes came from.
Yeah, it's true. It's long history of it. There's heaps of examples.
Yeah. Also, birds maybe you might have brought up, but still.
Yeah, Naomi, that's another example.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's making sense to me.
Yeah.
Rudy, I'm going to say you came third. I liked your confidence.
sorry.
Even though I don't think maths is a mystery. I think if you went on a Wikipedia page.
You're allowed to think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I respect you for that.
I am going to unfortunately have to give you bottom points. Ed Sheeran's never struck me as a genius. Did he go to a posh university? Is that?
No, I think he's actually pretty working.
He is working class. He has his whole brand. Just had an album called Divide, and
Yeah, and you didn't pick up on him seemingly having just a math-based sort of music, a whole career.
Okay. And I did my best with the information that was bouncing around in my brain, and honestly, it's quite hurtful that you wouldn't credit that.
Yeah, that's
actually.
To be fair, I'll give you credit. He is British.
yeah.
And you
What's
did
that credit?
Yeah. You remembered that.
Yeah. Anyway.
And how great was he in the film Yesterday?
I
Anyway.
haven't seen it.
Well, he has a very large role. Okay, now that I have my top 2 players, you have a choice. You can make peace, taking 3 points each, or go double or nothing, where you each get another 30 seconds to convince me that your answer is more right than your opponent's, with the winner getting 6 points and the loser getting nothing. So what'll it be?
I'm happy to make peace because I got away with this by the skin of my ass.
And I love peace as well.
Yeah, it's so noble.
Wow.
Very
Yeah,
good of you.
I just love to share.
You just admitted that you could just sweep this very easily, and you're like, let's do 3 each. Why not?
Yeah.
might be
So let's double or nothing.
Oh!
It's what I would say if that's what I wanted.
And that is not what you're.
I'm just going with the flow.
All right, I do need you to say something. So you're making peace?
You would need me to say
Are you making peace or double or nothing?
3 points is fine.
All right. Making peace very begrudgingly after being given all the autonomy in the world. So, Barney, you'll be getting 3 points, and Lena, you'll be getting
Thank you.
for that.
Gladly.
Rudy, you'll receive 2 points. And Montaigne, you'll be getting no points, unfortunately. But you have won the ability to draw an ability card.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have some ability cards here. This is what we give to losers to help them out. You can use them during the game or hold on to them to get an extra point at the end of the game.
Really confusing because they gave me a bunch of cards before we started.
What the hell?
Because I'm a loser.
one.
That's the joke.
All right.
And wait, did you say look
You
at
can
it?
look at it. You can look at it. What did you get?
Special ability, foist. Pick another player's answer for them.
Oh.
If left unused, this card is worth 1 point. That's quite nice.
Okay.
Time for round 2. I'm sure it'll be better than the first round in terms of your arguments. Okay.
What is this show called Neg City? I feel like I'm a citizen.
That's just where Naomi lives.
Where the negs are negs and you get really hurt feelings.
Great.
Thanks for everyone getting on board because it was bad.
I was also so self-conscious sitting next to Montaigne.
You kept the beat, which is the main thing.
All right. Hands on buzzers ready
Yeah, this isn't
for our next question. We paying attention?
Yeah.
Take this seriously, okay?
Please, I am.
Our next question is worth 5 points and is from our places category. Question: where do the Hunger Games take place? Here are the answers: a Renaissance fair, a dental clinic, a local swimming pool, church. Lena.
It's obviously a local swimming pool because I don't know if you know this, but you are not supposed to eat within half an hour of going swimming. I've never been more hungry in my life than when I'm around a body of water. It's a game I play every day of summer, isn't it? Because I go to the pool a lot. So yeah, guess what? It's actually at the swimming pool. Also, you can really easily drown people there. That's just another benefit of where they take place because the whole thing's about murder. So it's obviously a local swimming pool.
Hey.
Yeah.
Some really good points there.
Thank you.
Are you allowed your answers to go, isn't it?
We're allowed to do whatever we want, Barney.
It's a game of rhetorical aptitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It really makes you think, so I don't have to explain.
Rudy.
Okay. The answer is obviously church. Needless to say, a lot of things are similar in church. Firstly, they have the body of a dead person that they just give out to children. If that's not Hunger Games-esque, I don't know what is. The second thing is, a lot of people are there against their will. It's a generational thing, which is very similar to the Hunger Games. Generational trauma happens within those bounds, much like the games itself. Thirdly, they drop off little packages sometimes. I know that because my boyfriend's an ex-mailman, so there we go.
Great.
Fuck, that last one, that's authority. That's like anecdotal evidence right there.
I know that because my boyfriend's an ex-mailman.
That's my favourite thing about him.
That's adorable.
All right, I'm doing it.
There you go.
I'm going for Montaigne.
Ren Fair. Everybody gets dressed up all fancy, just like in the Hunger Games, don't they? They're all in their own costumes. They look crazy. It's very for the middle class and upper. I don't know how many working class people are really going to this Ren Fair. Ren Fair is where you go to pretend like you were a peasant in the old times, but really you're just a bougie bitch who wants to take the moral honor of the working class. There we go.
Such an interesting point about like cosplaying as poor. Ren Fair, I think you mean Brunswick.
Dental clinic, super similar to Hunger Games. What's the main symbol of Hunger Games? They go like this. They go duh, duh, duh. What do they do? They do something. Oh, it's 3. So they do this. Okay, what does a dentist do? Oh, and they put their hands in your mouth and they go like that. And God, let me tell you something else about dental clinics. It's similar to the Hunger Games in one central way. And that is everyone is angry.
You were right, it's 2.
It's 2?
Yeah, because 3 is scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Is it?
Honestly, I'm really not happy about that interference there, because you did have it right, the amount of fingers.
That's fair enough. I admit fault there.
And you both interjected there to.
I had to support
Correct him.
Lena. I couldn't let her go out on a limb like that.
I appreciate that.
What, and be wrong.
You've got some sort of vest alliance going on.
Hey, I'm doing some stand-in work for her later.
Potentially, yeah, that's right. Intrinsically, we have a bit of an alliance.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take that as a threat
You should.
to the power structure, and I'm really trying to hold
I
up
do
here.
apologise for intervening there, Barney. I do. I really feel like you had nothing. And because you went for the gag of pressing the button. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to help him at least get one part right. And then when I realised I was wrong, I felt bad.
I'm going to have to give the top answers to Rudy.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Really great point about the generational trauma and also the little packages.
Yeah.
And I did feel like you had some insider info on that, which
Yep.
was good. Yeah, Montaigne, I thought you made a good point about the social hierarchies
Yeah.
in them. I'm going to give Barney third place.
I'm being punished for interjecting, even
Yeah.
though my link between eating and pools was really good.
Miley
You
between
was, and you are being punished.
Yeah.
Because
Which is fair enough.
that was wild. But yeah, it was a good point.
Thanks.
But you've basically received an infringement.
That makes sense.
And I liked when you said everyone's mad. I didn't see how it related to it, but I did enjoy it. Rudy and Montaigne.
Yeah.
At this point, you can choose to make peace, or you take 5 points each, or you can go double or nothing, and you'll have 30 seconds to convince me.
What do you want to do?
I've got more to say, so actually I would like
Okay.
All right, double or
All right.
nothing.
I'll do double or nothing.
All right.
Why not?
As the person who suggested it, Rudy, you will go first.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so talking about renfairs, Montaigne, you brought up a really good point, the cosplay. Do we not see cosplay in churches? That's what I have to ask today. Because really, when you look at what renfair people are doing, they're just dressing up in fancy pieces of cloth. What happens within the walls of a church? They dress up in fancy pieces of cloth. In fact, some of them have really big hats on. And if we think about what happens in the Capitol in the Hunger Games, they love a fascinator, they love a hat, and they even sometimes like extended eyelashes, which I think, we'll talk about, we'll never know.
We'll find out later.
Okay, Montaigne, your rebuttal. 30 seconds on the clock, please.
At the Ren Fair, you also have games as well as dressing up. You've got jousting to the death.
What? When?
To the death. At the Ren Fairs, it happens. There's big money in Ren Fairs, and they do, just like Squid Games, just like Hunger Games, death games at the Ren Fair. Everyone's getting dressed up. People are jousting. Those things are sharp and big, and there's horses. You can get trampled by a horse. It's extremely dangerous. This is why the Ren Fair is more like the Hunger Games in church.
Sorry, I literally can't help myself. I tried. That actually, I caught it. I felt bad. Literally
It's
can't
okay.
help-
It's okay.
Yeah.
That one was more, they said, what? You know, encouraging, and I like
I was
that.
so invested. You're right. It was like a positive heckle.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was like I was listening.
Yeah, you're like one of those people in a crowd of stand-up who thinks that they're just having a conversation.
Yes, yeah. What? That's you. That's you. They always say it to their friend. That's you, Rod. That's so you. Sorry.
Some bad news for Rudy. I think you had it on the first round, but this one, I think you stumbled a bit, to be honest. You focused too much on the costuming.
That's a big part of it.
Whereas
I think they won an Oscar for that.
That's a good point, and you should have said it up there. But you didn't. And Montaigne, you know, the jousting, I mean, that is real. I've seen A Knight's Tale. And so I agree.
Yeah.
Naturally. So you're going to get 10 points.
Yes.
Rudy, unfortunately, you're getting no points.
That's okay.
Lena, ability card as a reward.
How exciting.
Special ability, more time. An additional 15 seconds to your timer for one round.
Whoa.
If left unused, this card will be worth 1 point.
All right, it's now time for us to check in on the scores. So let's see what we have. We have Lena on 3, Rudy on 2, Montaigne on 10, and Barney on 5.
That's half of Montaigne's, which is rules.
Okay. Possibly a starstruck person.
I love to be here.
I love Eurovision too. Okay.
Yeah, Barney's not getting full sentences out.
It's a cool day.
You're sort of sitting like a 7-year-old kid. Happy to be here, and we're happy to have you. Okay, now it's time for a mini game. In order to level the playing field, we're going to pit our losing player, Rudy, against our winning player, Montaigne, in this week's mini game, which is called I Heard. In this game, you'll compete against each other to tell the most convincing rumour about your opponent. You not only have to convince me, but also your fellow players on the couch. Whoever we think is telling the truth wins. Rudy, since you are currently losing, if you win the minigame, you will get 8 points. Montaigne, since you're currently winning, if you win, you will get an ability card.
Oh.
All right, Montaigne, you first. 1 minute on the clock, starting
1 minute.
now.
Wait, so like 30 seconds to just like think of something or like, okay. Guys, I heard that Rudy double parked their car at Preston Markets. And then the police like came and were like, you have to move this car. And then Rudy slapped one of them clean in the face and then just sprinted away and got away with it. And that's why they're here today. But you can't tell anyone.
How did they get away with it if their car was there?
What do you mean? They just ran.
But the car.
Rudy's actually like a really good runner. No, the car was there, but the police detained the car and they like put it away. But like later on, Rudy then went back to the depot and like burnt the car so that like there was no evidence.
Jesus.
And then they also like erased their like license details and stuff like that from the system. And they actually now this is actually a new identity for them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Sort of blowing their spot up by revealing all this now.
Yeah, but you don't know what the old name was though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
It was Sting.
Sting.
It was Sting.
Whoa.
Sting?
Yeah.
Like in the police or
Yeah.
different
Like
one,
the
or-
sword from the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yes.
reckon that just was sick, that story about you.
Yeah.
That's just awesome.
Hey, I believe it.
Yeah. That's an awesome thing.
You just heard that.
Yeah.
You just heard
I'll
that.
endorse it.
Yeah.
Sure.
There you go.
100%. Yep.
All right, Rudy.
Yep. Okay.
It's your turn now. You have 1 minute starting now.
Awesome. I actually heard a rumour that Montaigne was a stunt double on John Wick 2. I'll now open for questions.
I didn't know.
Who's stunt double?
John Wick's, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I'm actually buying it.
Yep.
What stunts?
All of them.
Yeah.
John, actually, Keanu Reeves says he does all of his stunts. He's actually the liar. Montaigne's just too humble to tell anyone that this is actually the case because Montaigne's actually employed to elevate Keanu Reeves' status in the celebrity world. Yes, Lena.
Who'd you hear the rumour from?
Oh, I was there.
Oh.
Yeah, I was there. I actually Montaigne's assistant.
Okay.
I know a bit of a conflict of interest, but so I was there. Barney?
Was Robbie Williams also there?
Yeah, he was actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Robbie Williams
was there.
Yeah, he was.
Instead of John Wick.
Yeah, because in his downtime, he's my assistant.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So
This chain of command's crazy.
yeah, it is, but it's all for you. So because you're just so humble. So that was.
Okay, guys.
I'll say this, them being in an assistant and employer relationship makes sense as to how they know so much about each other.
Yeah.
I agree. I guess I am struggling to believe that someone would assault the police, run away, but then they would erase the evidence of the crime from the car
The
depot.
hacking part is...
Like they would have the information. The police wouldn't have that information. They'd just leave it with the car.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't follow up on that at all.
Naomi, I'm going to be honest, I believe both 100% and I'll die rather than split them.
Okay, so we're not going to talk to Barney.
that makes sense.
But we're loving that you're here.
Yeah, it's a good day.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's probably Rudy at this point. Yeah. All right, congratulations, Rudy. Well done. It's time for round 3.
Great. I'm going to use my extra time.
Oh.
All right, well, you can just say that when you're going up. You don't.
I just wanted them to be prepared.
But I love the energy.
I think they need to prepare some buttons.
Yeah. Some numbers.
Yeah.
You're a man on the inside, I see.
I worked in TV for a long time. I did. Welcome.
All right, guys, Lena's going to be using her extra time.
Everyone.
I love that
Noted.
she's saying that before seeing the question or any of the
what else
answers.
am I going to do? Save it for 1 point? I'm going to gamble it all because if I get 1 point, that's fine. But what if I get more?
Yeah. Yeah. That's good gambling.
Well, our next question is worth 10 points.
Exactly.
Yeah.
wow, okay.
And is in the things category. So here's your question. What were the first ice hockey pucks made out of? Here are your answers. Rattlesnakes, an egg, scented gel pens, a fishing net. Montaigne, let's go.
Fishing nets are made of very hardy stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever fished or used a fishing net before, but the wires are very firm, very thick. They have to keep all those schools of fish in, right? And so they are perfect material for hockey pucks, which are also very firm. I don't know if you guys ever touched one of those things, but they're rock hard.
I have.
Just like a fishing net can be if you compress the wires and the fibers down into the puck. And it's easy nowadays, you just use a machine. These things can do it, and that's what the first hockey pucks were used for. Yeah.
Great.
Or were made of, rather.
Thank you for that, Montaigne. Well, Lena, all right.
Go ahead.
Who's ready?
It was obviously scented gel pens, and let me tell you why. Let's break this down. Hockey was invented by men in Canada. And what do men hate? Things women are interested in, aka scented gel pens. The entire sport was designed to hit things that women like. That's right. And so they put a whole bunch of scented gel pens on the court, and they were like, they tried other things. That's the other thing, is that they tried other things women like food. They tried food. They tried water. They tried shelter. They tried general safety needs being met. They tried a bunch of stuff as pucks, but the first thing they tried was scented. Wait. Fuck.
Awesome. A great use of that extra 15 seconds.
Yeah.
That was freaking Hamilton, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Manuel's in the room.
Wow.
Yeah, the physicality was
That
really
was pretty hip hop.
worthy. It was hip hop.
What can I say? It comes out of me.
Rudy.
Damn it.
My heart's pumping.
The humble egg. Okay, there's 2 points on an egg where if you match them up equally with the force of, force going through 1 point to the other, it's unbreakable. Isn't that just a God's miracle? I mean, when it comes to creating sports equipment, we like things to be hardy. We don't want to think too hard about it. And when something exists pure in nature, let's just rip from that. Okay, so we got an egg and we just found out how to squish it without destroying those 2 scientific points, and voila.
Wow.
Yes.
He's ready?
Okay, here's the situation. The pucks, hockey pucks, guess what? They're actually the hands of a rattlesnake. You don't see hands on snakes anymore, or feet, because we took them all from the rattlesnakes and we used them for our games on ice. That's the enemy of a rattlesnake, ice. It likes hot. And it's ironic and cruel. It's like some kind of TV show, but it's not, it's real life. Help them.
Here's the situation. Went away on a week's vacation.
Honestly, that was a better round, I have to say. I'm impressed with you guys. Barney?
Wow.
I didn't know that's how snakes lost their hands.
It's true.
Seems like something we do. And I am also going to give it to Lena.
Wow.
Yeah, nice.
I thought that made sense, what you were saying about how they were destroying things that women like. You kind of ran out of steam.
I did.
The only other thing you could think of that women like is then food, water, and shelter.
Am I wrong?
Ladies.
I'm sorry. We love basic needs being met.
Women be eating food and drinking water, as they say.
Yeah.
Barney and Lena.
Yep.
Would you like to make peace, taking 10 points each, or go double or nothing and get a whopping 20 points? Or, of course, nothing.
I went first last time.
Huh?
I went first last time.
Where are we?
I'm worried
happening?
about Barney.
Let's do double or nothing. Is
Oh!
what I would say.
Because you're causing trouble, quite frankly. All right, Barney.
Yep.
You've got 30 seconds. Your
Alright.
time starts now.
What else can I say apart from the fact that as humans, what we do is we use the natural environment and we bastardize it. We change it and we use it for our own gain. Am I supposed to come up here and say we're not cruel? Is that what you want? Because I can't do that. Because the snakes had feet and they weren't so angry then when they had them. Now, venomous. Didn't have venom before. They'd spit out juice. It was better.
Wow. Okay. 30 seconds.
I'm sorry, has anyone ever seen a snake with hands? Not a single picture in history has a snake with hands been depicted. That was a bold-faced lie, Barney. You lied. They've never had hands. Snakes have never had hands. They've always been handless, right back to Adam and Eve.
Read the Bible.
I haven't. And I won't. Because I'll tell you this, you know what we have seen a lot of and definitely exists? Misogyny. That's right, tangible evidence. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wow.
Okay.
A lot of powerful arguments.
I didn't attack anyone else's ideas.
Okay, and that is why you've lost this round. Because you didn't elaborate on anything. Okay. Yeah, really not the best.
Yeah.
Not the best start to it, or middle or end. So the 20 points are going to go to Lena.
Yes!
On that round.
Upset.
You made a good point. You know what? I was like, oh, I didn't even know snakes had hands until you said snakes haven't had hands. And I was like, that makes
I hit my buzzer by accident.
Okay,
snakes have
everyone stop
hands.
hitting your buzzers because you're worked up. Okay? Barney, no points for you, unfortunately.
Just one?
Damn.
Look at him, he's sitting weird and begging. How can you say no?
All right, I'll give you 1 point.
What the hell? I regret that.
Okay, you got 20 points, Diva. We're going to give third place to you, Montaigne.
Okay.
Because of you said it's the same material,
Yeah.
which is
True.
That could be true.
It's factual.
It's probably plastic.
It does make sense to me because if a fishing net got tangled, there's no way I'm untangling that. I'd much rather ball it up.
If you
and play
compress it,
yeah.
it becomes very hard.
Isn't that just an egg though?
Oh, and it's
No.
so harmonious. That was beautiful.
Everything I do is music.
Montaigne, you'll get 5 points.
right.
Rudy, you'll get 1 sympathy point.
I'm the people's princess.
You are.
I actually don't need that point, Naomi.
I'm fascinated by you bringing up the egg again.
I'll give my point to Barney.
Well, it already went to Barney. Barney already took the sympathy point.
No, I get another one.
No, I don't know about that.
I can produce sympathy points whenever I want. And I love doing it when people act out and have a lot of tangent. Yeah, egg, there's a fanciful tale.
I mean,
Where
yeah.
you squish an egg into the shape of a puck and then it's indestructible.
Well, I wouldn't know I'm vegan, so I just really, I was playing the game as one.
Assuming.
You were game playing.
You know,
yeah.
what's
Okay.
funny about the egg argument is you could have gone, the first thing they tried was an egg and they hit it and they smashed, so they tried something else.
Yeah.
That's too simple.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
It's almost time for our final round. So if you have any remaining ability cards, time to hand them over. Cash it in. Montaigne.
1 point, please.
1 point for Montaigne.
You're not going to, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That's his ability phone.
That is not going to get you anything.
Oh, okay.
All right. With all these points tallied, let's check in on the scores. We have Lena on 23, Rudy on 11, Montaigne on 16, and Barney on 6.
What the hell?
Yeah, the 5 you had, plus your 1 sympathy point.
No, I got another one there, and then I got 5 for the phone, and
Just because you say you get them.
what you say is reality.
Players, you've made it to the final round of Pathological, which is our speed round. I'll ask questions at random and you will take turns drawing answer cards from the deck. But you have to convince me quickly. If I like your answer, I'll award you 1 point, but if your answer sucks or you take too long, I will cut you off and you'll lose a point. Players, it's time to go.
I wish I'd saved the additional time thing. That would have been funny.
Okay, your first questions are from the people category, starting with Mr. Loser, Barney. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Marilyn Monroe. She did it with style and class. She used her long fingernails to paint it. She didn't even have to get on a ladder. It was just so classic.
Right, yes, win a point. All right, who invented the Frisbee?
Matilda, obviously. Which one? I'm not telling, but the one in the book, because she was so classy and stylish and she did it with such ease.
No, she wasn't classy. What are you talking about? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Ooh.
Bill Nye the Science Guy, and he just kind of lives underwater. He got a submarine. He's a science guy. He wanted to see what was down there, and now he lives there because he liked.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who did the author Edgar Allan Poe marry?
A clown, because what more do you want from an author to marry a joker?
I don't know. Okay, our next category is places. All right, Barney, what place is often associated with the legend of Dracula?
I love pies, and so does Van Helsing, who's the hunter of Dracula. Dracula doesn't love pies, he loves blood. But that's why it's often associated with a bakery, because Van Helsing...
And stupid. All right. What is the capital of Australia?
It's a nail salon, obviously, because people love coming to Australia to get things they can't get done when they're not on holiday, which is getting your nails done. Exhibit A.
I don't get it, no. Montaigne, where are the original properties in Monopoly from?
Madagascar. And they are from there because the rainforest has...
No. Okay. Lena, where did the fast food chain KFC originate?
The Great Barrier Reef, because fast food is killing our planet.
Okay, sure. All right, things. Our final category. Barney, the famous Forrest Gump quote states that life is like a box of what?
Life is like a box of a peach. Like James and the Giant Peach, they live in a peach. And life is like a giant peach with two nasty aunties.
Yeah. What is used to measure the intensity of earthquakes, Rudy?
Steam train, obviously, because autistic people like steam trains and they do really cool stuff like measuring things for science.
Okay. I mean, who am I to? All right, what is Superman's weakness, Montaigne?
Superman's weakness is a parachute, and the reason why is that the parachute has kryptonite laced in it.
No. That's kryptonite.
Come on.
All right, Lena, in the Three Little Pigs, the second pig built their house out of what?
A garden gnome, because it was way more practical. They just carved out the hole. They excavated a hole into it. It actually saved them. The nursery rhyme is wrong.
Okay, yeah, no, I agree. You didn't have me there, but then you fell out. All right, and we are out of time. Everyone back to your seats. And at the end of our game, let's check out the final scores. In last place, with Barney, we have 7 points.
How?
In third place, with 10 points, we have Rudy. Well done. In second place, we have Montaigne with 15 points. And in first place, we have our winner, Lena, on 24 points.
Well done.
Congratulations, Lena.
Shows what I can achieve when I don't faint after I lie.
That's right. Just stay conscious. As you have proven, congratulations, you're this week's Pathological winner.
Thank you. I am so excited to be the biggest liar. Nobody trusts me with your... you can trust me with your secrets. Because I lie.
Well, congratulations. Here is your trophy.
Oh my God.
Pathological
That's so exciting.
Congratulations.
Can I have it?
I do believe there's only one. So no. Barney, as this week's loser. So your punishment is that you have to call a friend and tell them that you bought a house, but it was on Temu. It was actually just a picture of a house. And now you're out hundreds of thousands of dollars. So off you go.
I need my phone, please.
Oh, yes. That's good. Thanks for watching Pathological. If you like the game, you can grab your own copy to play at home. Okay, bye, though. Just leave, though.
It's ringing.
Hello.
Hello. Is it Cam?
It is indeed.
It's your brother Barn. How you doing?
Hey, Barn. Doing great, thanks. What can I do for you?
I bought a big house on Temu, and it's just and I'm out a lot of money now, $100,000. So I just wanted to.
Oh no.
I just wanted to call and tell you that because you're my brother. I know we're on other sides of the country, but we still share blood.
Yeah, totally. I love sharing blood with you. Is this for some sort of fucking thing right now, or are you just cool? Congratulations on your house.
Yeah, it's for you. Are you at work?
Yep.
Love you. Bye.
I can.
Right, I think he bought it.
I think if Barney's your brother, that's the most normal call you've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.